Yeah, fruit is a little more difficult to find and is very expensive.
Yeah, right.
Everybody is very polite.
Mm-hmm.
So even though not many people speak English,
Mm-hmm.
still it's everybody's friendly. Everybody tries to help you. So it's
Okay.
really easy. So
Wow.
yeah, quite a bit. It's very like refreshing as well. It doesn't
Okay.
make you thirsty,
Mm.
unlike it would if it was just more whiskey. So yeah, I like that.
That's...
Hello,
Can I have your name, please?
I'm Enrico.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Oh, welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
So is this your first time?
No, I've been here before.
You visit here twice?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's
so
the first time in Kamakura.
how long have you been in Japan last time?
I visited for 2.5 weeks,
Oh, 2.5
roughly.
weeks. So you said that you live in Nagoya, right?
I used to live in Nagoya a long
so
time
how
ago.
long have you been in there?
About a couple of months.
Couple of months.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have learned Japanese.
ちょっと.
ちょっと
A bit, a bit.
Okay. So this time, how long have you been? So far?
It'd be about a week and a half.
A week and a half. Okay. Do you remember what was the first impression?
Everybody is very polite.
Mm-hmm.
So even though not many people speak English,
Mm-hmm.
still it's everybody's friendly. Everybody tries to help you. So it's
Okay.
really easy. So the first time I didn't speak any language, I didn't know any kanji, so it was a bit difficult. But like, you know, everybody was very helpful and everything just was perfect, like on time. Everything worked. The train
okay.
system was good. The people were always smiling and friendly. So
really?
it was a really good
Oh,
experience.
is it the same that you imagined before you came?
Some things were so like the system, like the Densha or Shinkansen, all those like public transport was really good. I didn't know much about Japanese food and culture, so
Okay.
you know I learned a lot about it in terms of you know popular food and habits.
So could you share your plan this time? So where have you been and where will
okay.
you go?
I've mostly been around Tokyo to do a bit of
Okay.
visiting. So today I'm just doing a bit of Kamakura. See, maybe I'll do a one-day trip to Yokohama. So yeah, but I've seen most of Tokyo, like the popular area, like Akihabara, Shibuya. I've been to Roppongi. I've been to like
Okay.
Tokyo Central Station, Marunouchi. So I've been to that
okay.
side.
Did you find any favorite place in Tokyo or something?
Yeah, I really like Studio Ghibli movie.
Okay.
So there was a shop in Tokyo Station just to get like action figures and figurine and things like
okay.
that. So I really like that side of Japanese culture. Then also there were a lot of like good sweets and food. So I got some sweets for friends back in the UK as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What kind of Japanese food have you tried?
I've done yakitori,
Actually.
sukiyaki. I've done a bit of sushi, but not my favorite.
Oh, really?
Fish
Okay.
is I prefer meat to fish.
Okay.
I've done obviously tempura, ramen. I used to live when I
many
lived in Nagoya. I did tonkatsu. So yeah, I've done a bit of everything. Udon, takoyaki as well. A bit from Osaka.
Wow.
So yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah, really, many things. Have you find any favorite one?
I like the fried side of Japanese cuisine. So like tonkatsu fried or takoyaki or
Yeah.
tempura. I really like because the way it's fried is very light.
Yeah.
It's not like in the West is very greasy and heavy. In here is a very like light fried. So I really like that.
Okay. So what about drinks or snacks? Have you find a favorite one?
I like haiboru. It's very different because it's whiskey flavor but very light. So it's you can drink more than just whiskey. And it really goes well with food. So yeah, normally I have one or two of those with a meal. It's very like refreshing as well. It doesn't make you thirsty, unlike it would if it was just more whiskey. So yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's great. So what about shopping? Do you like shopping?
Mostly anime figurine or Ghibli studio movie things, or like that theme of Japan. I really like things that we cannot get on the West easily, or they're very expensive in the
really?
West.
So what about convenience store? Have you been?
Oh yeah,
there?
yeah, I've
And
been
is
to.
it different from yours?
The difference is in the West you have a lot of supermarkets and not many small shop. Well, in here is mostly like 7-Eleven, Lowe's and Family Market, and everything. They've got food, like electronics, all sorts of products. So even though it's very small, you have everything. Like an ATM, you can buy everything in there. So and it's open till late. So it is very convenient in that sense. So yeah, it's just a different way of shopping, I guess.
So what about souvenir? Have you bought anything for yourself as a souvenir?
For myself, I really like ukiyo-e, Japanese prints. So normally I get a couple of these and then bring them home and frame them and put them on the wall. I really like that.
Wow,
Or sometimes I get, like last time I was here, I got like a sake set just for like furniture.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, it's those kind of things I like. A bit more, art and culture sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good. Okay. When we go travel, abroad, when we often our Japanese food like miso soup. But what about you?
Not really, to be
Not
fair. I
really.
really like food here. The only
that's
thing that
great.
maybe in the West it's easier to get fresh fruit. Here fruit is a
right.
little more difficult to find and it's very expensive.
Yeah, right.
But like the meat and the egg-based product, dairy, everything is really good here.
Oh, very
And
good.
actually very cheap to it. So usually, other than maybe fresh fruit, everything else I'm okay here.
Okay. So, what kind of Japanese things you're gonna miss after you go back to your
Oh,
home country?
that's a good question, really. I say like the availability of cheap restaurants, which are really good. So like,
Okay.
walking down the streets and you have like very many options for
Right.
food. Also, I really like the nature here because Japan, even in a big city like Tokyo, which is
Right.
there's a lot of like skyscraper and buildings, you still have a lot of like parks and small
Oh.
temples and things. So it's really nice and like the quiet as well. Everything in Japan is very quiet.
Right.
It's a very
Okay.
nice experience, I
very
find.
Good. Okay, that's great. Where will you go after this interview?
I think I'm heading more into Kamakura to just do some sightseeing, into shopping street.
Okay.
And
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Nice talking
you.
to you.
Bye bye. Mata ne.
またね。